Last weekend, Phil rose from the ashes.
Oh, yes, you did. You came out here. Oh, Antonio Banderas, vamos a bailar.
That probably was my most polished performance.
You actually danced with none other than Antonio Banderas. Capture, how does our toughest compare? He's way sexier. Way sexier.
I think she might have been joking. Delighted to get 30, not only for myself but for Katia as well. She'd put a lot of effort and a lot of time and work into it, as had I.
Anyone who dances with Tufnell for 6 or 7 weeks, mate, I tell you, and still smiling, deserves a medal.
Ponytail.
We're doing the rumba.
It's the dance of love.
How romantic is Phil Tufnell?
Did you eat garlic last night? If the wife tells me to go and get flowers, I then go and get flowers, but it misses the point a bit, doesn't it? Meant to think of it yourself, Philip.
You have to get more in tune with your body and my body. I want to feel like I'm dancing with a man.
Got to be more of a sex god.
You feel like spaghetti. Nobody wants spaghetti.
No, I quite like spaghetti.
Phil is in transition into his manhood.
You're looking at 100% man. What you've got to do is really look into your partner's eyes and be in contact with your partner. If you don't get the sort of love story across, it could look like an adolescent learning about the birds and the bees for the first time.
Dancing the rumba, will Phil Tufnell and his dance partner Katia Berchilas please take to the floor?
I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time. Maybe I'm afraid of the way I love you. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you pull me out of time. You hold me all around. Maybe I'm amazed at the way that I really need you. Maybe I'm a man. Maybe I'm a man. Yeah, I'm a man. I'm amazed with you.
Come on out now. What about it? Phil and Katia, very balletic. Yeah. What have you done to it? Balletic, definitely. Lim, what did you think?
Well, I thought you came out, you did lovely lines throughout, those beautiful stretched legs in the cucarachas, you used your arms, it had music. I don't know about the romance, more like having a snog in the back of a banger, but the dance itself I thought was very, very good, and I think it's possibly your best Latin American dance.
Yes. No, the line you had at times. Oh, beautiful. Always looking for the line. Right, Alicia.
Yeah, Phil, you do create some lovely lines, but just watch your hands. Sometimes they're lovely, but occasionally they look a bit like this. Yeah. They look a little bit straight.
That's when he's
you do nice you got nice pivots, and for me that was a really nice soft approach to the dance. I thought it was really pleasant, but just work on getting a bit more strength around here, supporting.
I know, and keep telling him that.
Yeah. That's really anything.
That's been his trouble for a long time. Right. Bruno.
Yes, simple, effective, lovely balletic line, but for a sex god, it lacked a little bit on the hip action. Okay. And she's absolutely right. You've got to keep your center strong, and it comes from the placement of the foot. The old story of the rumba. If you don't get that right, nothing works down here.
Yeah, but we told him not to do too much backside, you see.
Well, bring it on.
Bring it on. Oh, well, you see, not enough backside. You see, they're never happy. Craig.
I felt you found one step that you could do well, and you just repeated it, and repeated it, and repeated it. I didn't think it was your dance, to be honest.
Oh, well, That's it.
Oh,
We
well.
all loved it.
Thanks so much.
You're my favourite.
Thank you.
In front of me, there you go. Oh, yeah. Has the cat done his business? I mean, the business. Over to you, Tess.
Come here, Toppers. Now then, you said you weren't very good at romance, but you sold it to us lot, did he? I mean, did you sort of even surprise yourself a little bit?
Wow, it's difficult to be romantic with everyone watching you, isn't it?
Yeah, there is that.
That was nerve-wracking.
Mixed comments from the judges.
Yeah, but, you know, not to worry, not to worry.
I know you want to be here next week.
Yes.
Yes, my mum is coming next week, and I really want her to see
Mum's
me.
coming all the way from Canada. Don't let her down, Phil.
No, she won't talk to
Put her
me.
in.
The judges' scores are in. Craig Revel Horwood.
6.
Len Goodman.
8.
Alicia Dixon.
7.
Bruno Tognoni.
7.
It's not bad. 28 out of 14. Call 09015 22 2309 when the phone line's open.